Zoe, you're awake.
What? Oh, Wonkers, get off me! Oh, what time is it? Wait, where am I?
You're in the hospital, Zoe. In Casablanca. Don't you remember?
No.
You got really sick, and they brought you here to make you better. I've been watching over you. You've been in a coma for a long, long time.
I'm not sure. I'm confused.
You just woke up, Zoe. It must be strange to be awake again. Don't worry. It'll pass. You just need to rest. Go back to sleep now. I'll watch over you.
Wonkers, you don't sound like yourself.
You've been very sick, Zoe. You can't trust yourself right now. Just close your eyes and go back to sleep. You'll feel much better afterwards.
No, I can't sleep anymore.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
I need to get up.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
Stop it, Wonkers! Good old Wonkers. For as long as I can remember, he's been there for me. Like a surrogate sibling and guard. No, I don't want to sleep any...
You're not feeling well.
I don't... It's you.
That hurts.
Flowers from Liv. Over 200 unread posts. So I was more popular in a coma than when I was awake. Encouraging.
Things are generally going very well today. Wouldn't you say so, Marek?
Graduation day in front of Jammy Hall. I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. Second place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Jardin de Roses. Home, sweet home for most of my tumultuous teenage years. Our 5th anniversary. Reza and I took the Vactrax to Norway and a hydrofoil to Svalbard. We spent a long weekend travelling around the island. That's me, in Cape Town. Dad and me in Casablanca. Locked. All that beach and sunshine, and I'm locked inside. It's locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe. No, this isn't really me anymore. No, this isn't really me anymore.
Someone will be with you shortly.
Those vitals aren't too bad. The Atlantic Ocean looks perfectly serene from here. When the megastorms aren't raging, of course, then not so much. It's locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe.
Your call has been registered. We will send someone to your room as soon as possible.
Hola, sweetie. I hope these flowers will brighten your day. Love, Liv. That's cute. Liv's cute. Good old Wonkers. For as long as I can remember, he's been there. You don't sound right.
You're imagining things, Zoe. You're very, very tired.
Something
Sleeping
not quite right
will
about
help you
him.
feel better.
I can't
You
put my
should go
finger
back.
on... No. Not being in a coma probably helps. Those vitals aren't too bad.
Why don't you go back to sleep, Zoe? You'll feel much better if you do.
Okay.
You must wake up. Come on, Zoe, get up. This place isn't real. You need to get out.
Was that April?
Thanks for...
Something's very, very wrong. I'm not going back to bed again. Something's very, very wrong. I'm not going back. I'm so happy to have Olivia Del Marco in my life. And Alien the Cat is hands down the best electronics shop in Casablanca. I can't wait to go back. When was the last time I visited her shop? That was ages ago. Did it close down? I remember something about... what just happened? Something happened to her. To Liv. Something terrible. Okay, that was not just in my head. Something's definitely going on. Get well, get better, please wake up, hope you recover, don't die. Where's that book you borrowed? Come back to us, all our love. Where were these people before my coma? Olivia. She's dead. I know it. I feel it. Shit. Am I losing my mind, or is reality glitching? Cape Town University has the most beautiful views. I remember feeling like the end of my bioengineering degree was impossibly far away. I can't believe I actually made it to graduation. It's almost like a dream. Come to think of it, I don't remember much from that day. I was there, I was wearing a gown, but who else was there? Dad? Reza? And what was the ceremony like? I just can't remember. Weird. Now I'm officially freaked out. Something's wrong. The whole graduation thing, something's definitely wrong here. I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. Second place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Definitely prouder than me. I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. Second place, I think. Jama was so... Dad's been away a lot, traveling, but was still very close. I remember that day. We had one of our dad and daughter days. We walked around exploring the city, we went to a museum, and then we ate an amazing buffet dinner at the Wati Plaza Hotel downtown. Dad and me in Casablanca. Dad's been away a lot, traveling, but was still very close. We always talked about 5 years together. I remember we stayed at the... what was the name of that place again? And where was it? I don't remember any of it. It's weird, but I remember nothing from the trip, aside from talking to Reza about it and this photo. We were there, and we've been together for 5 years. Haven't we? No. No, this is wrong. This feels all wrong. This must have been Sandy Bay. I remember this day vividly. That's me, in Cape Town. This must have been Sandy Bay. Oh, beautiful waters. Carefree. It's a card from Karen. Karen's nice. She's been a good friend, and she makes great coffee. It's a card from Karen. Mum, Dad, and me. That was when we moved to Casablanca. Mum and Dad were always moving when I was growing up. I remember falling in love with the place as soon as we got there. There were so many hiding places. When she came after me, she would... I don't actually remember her voice that well. Or her face. Or that she was there with Dad and me. Mum was... She wasn't... Where was she? Karen's nice. It's a card from Karen. Karen's nice. She's been a good friend, and she makes great coffee. Not being in a coma probably helps.
All nurses are currently busy. Please wait for the next available nurse.
Thanks for joining.
It's locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe. I didn't graduate. I dropped out. I mean, sometimes I wish I hadn't. But this is a false memory.
What are you doing, Zoe? You shouldn't be on your feet. Come on. I'll tuck you in and read you a little story. Just like in the old days.
We talked about going to Svalbard, but we never did. We broke up, and that trip, it never happened.
You don't look well, Zoe. You're probably seeing things. Please lie down, just for a minute.
Helena was
I'll
never
watch
part
over
of our
you.
lives. It
I'll
was just
sing
me
for
and
you.
Dad. She abandoned us when I was an infant.
This isn't helping anyone, Zoe. You're just going to ruin everything. Please stop.
Thanks for joining.
Please go back to bed. Go back to sleep, Zoe.
Liv had an accident. She's dead. She never sent me a get well card. Oh my god. This isn't real. This place is a hallucination. Or a projection. I need to get out of here.
Look what you've done. Why couldn't you just leave things be? We could be happy here together. The both of us. Forever. I
It's
need
locked.
you to go back to
Why
sleep,
on earth
Zoe.
would they lock a hospital room?
Now.
That feels
Before it's too late.
unsafe.
Before... Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Why couldn't you just leave things be? We could be happy here.
Something's wrong. This place and you. You're all wrong. You're not you.
That doesn't make any sense.
You look the same, but you don't act the same. Like someone put you together from memory. They didn't know you like I know you. That's what's wrong with this whole place. Europolis, Arcadia. I wasn't dreaming. They were real. This is the dream, or a dream made physical. I made this, and I can see through it.
But aren't I?
Of course you are, Wonkers. Of course you're real.
Are you sure you don't want to play a game? We haven't played a game in so long.
I'm sorry, Wonk.
Okay then. Promise to wake me up later?
I promise.
Nighty-night.
I'll miss you too, buddy.
Bib, stop that. It's not a toy. You could kill someone. Someone you don't want to kill.
Send for a healer, you cretins! My legs are broken!
What do we do?
I haven't decided yet. We have enough on Sister Alessandra to hold a summary court-martial and execute her. Or we send her to Sadir to stand trial. She'll face death. Or worse. To be honest, I think that decision should be yours.
She's murdered thousands, and she must stand trial. But we don't know what's happening in Sadir. Our people must know the truth. Alessandra needs to stand trial for what she's done in Sadir. Let's send her home.
Good. We'll send a ship back to Azadir as soon as possible. Lock her up and keep her safe. She'll be going home to Sadir.
Let me go, you fools. You're doing the Shadow's work. Goddess. Help me. Oh, it hurts.
What now, Kian?
We go back, and we end this. Can I count on your help?
You can. When I followed you here, I had no idea. I had my suspicions. I don't trust Vamon and Saya, but I was blinded by faith and my trust in the Council. To have my eye and the... I failed. I should have known.
We need to move quickly. We have an advantage now, but precious little time.
I understand.
There's one thing I must know. Who told you that Liko and I had gone to Gien?
Mother Utana. Don't ask me how she knew. Well, she has her sources.
She wanted you to see this with your own eye.
Perhaps so, but...
She trusted me.
Yes. Well,
I'm sure
They will follow you. What about...
He's speaking. Liko will... We'll have to... Bib.
Everything's ready for the ceremony, Your Excellency.
My men have been posted around the city, ready to handle any unrest. Though I don't expect any. This being Reap Moon's Eve, most of the...
Is there anything else you need, Prophet?
You've done all I've asked. With the General away, there will be fewer. The Office of Sight, I am...
Thank you, Prophet.
Where?
In her room, her humility makes her a worthy one of the sick.
You deserve. When I act the transit...
Of course.
I must prepare. When I am ready, I'll send word to you. You will...
Hami has returned. With Kian. He's joined the Resistance.
What? Who told you this?
They've been trying to recruit my men.
Why didn't you inform the Prophet?
And have him cast us from the top of the tower.
Mother
You take... soon.
We didn't...
Don't...
Yes.
Long ago, when I was a boy, explore the old... When I Matt, it's in... We've been up for decades. Tonight, this is no long... If you were...
Tonight, we put aside our differences. We don't yet... Those who... Anik will lead a team to Coldstone to free Ulvik and the imprisoned rebels, along with Benrime Salmin, who risked her life. The end... We don't... This... Let's do the... Shep N. There's been a... You've received... And when this...
You know what to do, Kian?
Ferdaus will shut down the engine from the control room near the green. In order to do that, he needs me inside the tower.
You'll go alone?
I've been inside before. It will be easier on my own. Anna, you'll have the...
I could... When they learn... We can only hope. We do. Goddess, but...
We shall...
That was a good speech. They will follow you to their deaths if necessary.
I hope that won't be needed, and I no longer have to feel torn between two. All right. Everyone looks ready. Let's do this. For Shepard. For Enu.
For Shepard.
I'm proud of them. After the raid on the Enclave, I wouldn't have blamed them for giving up. We haven't had a chance to speak since that night.
Anna, Elena, we haven't...
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not...
talked, and... Sorry, what were you saying?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, Keon. Really. I'm glad you're back and in one piece. After.
Good, yes. After. We really should.
I'll escort Ferdels to the engine house in the green and watch over him while he does whatever it is that he needs to do. Keon, are you sure we can trust him?
Do we have a choice?
Okay.
Thank you.
That's it. We might never see each other again, and... Hey, whoa, what?
I'm just trying to...
No, just... No, that's not...
Sorry.
Don't do that. I am sorry for... All right,
Are we leaving soon? Because if we wait much longer, I'm afraid I'll just curl up into a ball and be of no use to anyone.
The streets, this...
Alf,
and we'll...
You still...
With your help, yes.
Then...
Just...
Crash.
If we... It's...
We'll have to take...
I've worked on...
Let's go. Be safe.
I can't believe it's Reap Moon already. I've been counting the days and now it's here. I hardly know what to do with myself. Move along. Move along. Happy Reap Moon's Eve. Go on, please. Not tonight.
Reap Moon's Eve must be very important to Mercurians if they're willing to make such fools of themselves.
Come on, don't be a dullard. Let's dance, drink,
Reap Moon's Eve! Yeah! Watch the Wicker Witch burn! Goddess damned heretics and their good Elquin, nice Elquin.
Gather round, friends, gather round. Witness, foul.
Okay, joke's on me. Open this case.
It's
the voice. Can't.
So weak. This the man.
You gibbering coward. When are you gonna shut up and just go away? People are sick and tired of your racist tirades. If anyone here should be burned on that bonfire, it's you. Killing that...
Here.
And you! Are you just gonna...
Oh, doing.
Look...
Well...
What?
I mean it...
Technically.
Of course...
Sorry.
Ruddy coward. That goes for the lot of you. Especially that pig. Cowards!
Help. Hello?
Certain
help me.
Misguided individuals seem to be of the opinion that we should...
What do you want, Bird? I don't have time for...
I know you. I've seen engravings. You're Keon.
Keep your voice down. Where did you see those engravings?
I spent some time in Sadir. I'm Crow, friend of April Ryan and Zoë Castillo.
You were a friend of April?
Friend, partner, sidekick. I came back to Marcuria to find you, believe it or not. And since you're the reason I'm in this predicament, you have to help me. And quickly, because soon, if things go the way they appear to be going, I'll be very...
I'm sorry, Bird, but I need to find a way into the tower, and time is running...
The tower? The Azadi Tower? Big, white, cloud-piercing edifice? I know a way into the tower. A secret way. Get me out of this death trap, and I'll get you inside the tower, I swear on my hatchling nest.
If you're lying, I'll snap your scrawny neck.
Cross my beak and hope to die, which is a distinct possibility. Quickly now, that madman won't orate forever.
Diseased things. They may be pleasing in appearance, some of them. Some
What are you
may
doing?
even be said to
Don't
be,
talk to me.
Beautiful.
Find a way
But
to
they
save
are
me.
Carriers of foul
Empty.
fevers and
Not surprising.
sorcerers contagions.
Filthy as sin. Or which one's least filthy? Nope. They're all filthy. I feel unclean. Empty. Not surprising.
To burn it. To burn it with fire. The fire cleanses. Destroys the contagion. The fire brings the light.
Mercury. Northland's grapes of dragon's fire. They've even put a little fireball in the bottle.
You're in which
I'm not sure of that. I'm sure you're...
Oh. What can I get you tonight?
I'm buying.
Which way? Oh, that's no ordinary wine.
What's the price?
You don't want some proper background? But
How?
120...
What? No.
Well, it's between that choice ought to make itself. Hello again.
A small sample before I make my decision.
Which wine, sir? Interesting. You want to sample the Dragon's Fire, our most potent wine.
I want to taste...
As you please. There you go. Give that a... So now, I shall put my torch to this fire, and we shall watch the bird burn, along with this pagan symbol of witchcraft and wizardry, the Wicker Witch of the North. Death to magic! Death to magicals! Non-humans have lower intelligence, less compassion, and empathy. Come to witness the burning of the necromancer's minion, have you? There's always room for one more witness.
In front of everyone? While I'm on a covert mission?
Magicals are diseased
I'm not thinking straight.
things. They may
More
be
subtlety is
pleasing
required.
in appearance, some of them. Some may even be said to be beautiful. But they are carriers of foul fevers and sorcerous contagions. The only way to rid the world of magic is to burn it. To burn it with fire. The fire cleanses. The fire destroys the contagion. Can't stay away, can you, sir? Buy or...
A small...
Which wine? Excellent. This one...
Just pour.
Very well. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5... 8... 9... 10... Odd. I don't remember the tasting cup being quite so... expansive. When I'm elected, there shall be nightly burnings.
This should be enough. Sounds like Hilaris is about to wrap up his mad ramblings.
This
I'll just have
bird
to
is
wait
only the
and
meager
watch.
beginnings of our crusade. We've been soft on magic. But enough talk! This bewinged demon, this symbol of sorcery, this affront to... burn, you transmogrified necromancer! Burn!
Oh boy.
It's not lighting up. Oh, curse this. Oh, forget this.
Gargoyle? No!
Humanity, honor, humility. Certain poor, misguided individuals seem to be of the opinion that we should protecting humanity against magicals. What can I get you?
A small...
Which one? A respectable woman to stand up and make a fool. Interesting.
I want to...
As you...
A one full 8 odd.
The shadow, the magical immigrant.
This seems like an obvious target for sabotage.
That's what. Before we burn this bird, let me tell you a few things.
This should be enough.
The magic.
Sounds like Hilaris is about to wrap up his
Non-humans
mad
have lower
ramblings.
intelligence, less compassion and empathy than... But enough... burn, you transmogrified necromancer! Burn!
Oh boy, here...
God save me! God save me! Help me! Help me!
You lot, break it up. Nothing to see here. We got it.
Good job. And now, get me off this blazing bonfire! Talk about cutting things close.
So, were you lying to me about that?
No, I would never. Well, I totally. From below. Now, follow me. The light.
You mean?
Is that what?
Lead the way, but...
Crow.
Imbeciles! Don't they know who they're dealing with? Finally! What took you so long?
You fool. How did you manage to get yourself locked up?
Some people...
Come.
Yes, Master. About bloody time.
Home sweet home. I'm sure you remember this place. I mean, you raided it and arrested everyone and directly contributed to closing it down for good. Remember?
Yes, Bird, I remember.
Good. Yeah, it's a far cry from how it looked back in those happy days, but I've nested here. It's not bad. Also, it's Crow. My name is Crow.
What does this place have to do with the tower?
Okay, right. So, there's a secret passage leading from the cellar into a ruined subterranean city below Marcuria. Both April and Zoe used it. I've been through there a few times myself. Purely for research purposes, of course. Not to look for treasure.
Where's the cellar?
Behind the bar and to the right.
This is the cellar door?
They've boarded it up? It wasn't boarded up the last time I checked. Or maybe it was. To be honest, I haven't been down there in ages. Well, I guess this is it. There's no way past those flimsy wooden boards. How about grabbing a cup of ale and a front seat to the end of the world? This is it. The end of our journey. And we came so close. I have to say, this turned out to be quite the twist. I forgot my purse somewhere, so I'm dead broke. Can you buy me a drink as we watch the world burn? Just let it go, Kian. There's no way past this impassable door. Foiled by wooden boards. Oh, the humanity. This is it. The end of our journey. And we came so close. I have to say, this turned out to be quite the twist. I forgot my purse somewhere, so I'm dead broke. Can you buy me a drink as we watch the world burn? Double door? Foiled by wooden boards. Oh, the humanity. This Okay. Violence. I'm not used to adventuring with... I have to... We should...
Let's go, but...
Crow. Seriously. Big guy. Here we are. This is it. The entrance to the grand underground realm beneath Marcuria. It doesn't look so grand from this side, but believe me, it's grand.
There's nothing here.
No. Watch this. This next part is truly awesome. Ahem. Look! Not bad, eh? Just like with your foot upstairs, except with my voice. Come on! What are you waiting for?
I can't get through there.
Oh, sure you can. It's just... Oh, yeah, no. I see what you mean. That would be a tight squeeze. You're bigger than I thought, big guy. Weird. When April and Zoe did it, they fit perfectly, and they're not that much smaller than... Wait. I know. You need to sing.
Sing?
Makes perfect sense. Bird makes music, bird-sized hole appears, human makes music. Well, you do the math.
I can't sing.
You have a sing hole in your face. Blow air through it. Go on. The fate of the universe depends on it.
Fine. How does it go again?
Now you. Go! No. That's all wrong. Try again.
Remind me how that song goes again.
That was awful. That was just the worst. Come on, you could do better.
Remind me how that song goes again.
Is that the best you can do? Go on, give it another try. Think of the children.
Remind me how that song...
No. That's all right.
Remind...
That was awful. That was just the worst. Come on, you could do better.
Remind me...
Is that...
Remind me how that song goes again. Nothing. That was correct, wasn't it? It sounded correct to my...
That was...
Maybe I need to do it louder.
I don't think... Wait. There was something else. When April passed through here, she had some sort of, egg.
Egg?
A magic egg. It must still be down here somewhere. Unless someone's stolen it. which is quite possible. It was a while ago.
How would a magic egg help?
How can a magic egg not help? Come on, look for it.
This is ridiculous. I feel ridiculous. They were probably used. What a tragic fate for a lovely chandelier. This tavern must have looked grand back in the day. Tools, rusted through and quite useless. From the label, I'd say a sad sack. Now this is the ale casks, most likely. Ale casks, most like. I'll have to come back here after tonight to rescue these fine Now this is the stuff. Real Southlands wines. None of that. From the label, I'd say this probably held liquor once. There's something odd about that lamp. It doesn't match the rest of the decor. What's this? Some sort of egg? The goddess smiles on me tonight. I'll just need to be careful. There, got it. This certainly looks like a magic egg. My suspicions are confirmed.
Hey, whoa, what did you do?
I used the egg. Weren't you watching?
No. But see, I told you, the magic egg helped. I guess you needed a magic item because you were so thoroughly unmagical. Me? And now?
Remind me how that song goes again. Remind me how that song goes again. Remind me how that song goes again.
Big guy. And nice work, me.
Onwards, bird.
Crow. There used to be a lot of these creatures down here. Grubbers. I don't know where they're... So, right... That's it! Row, row, row your boat gently across the deep, dark, eldritch subterranean. The entrance to the tower lies on the other shore. So unless you're planning on swimming... The deep, dark, eldritch subterranean lake filled with all kinds of ancient tentacly weirdness and sleeping gods.
Please, bird, silence.
Crow! And I'm just trying to lighten the mood, big guy. You need to laugh more.
I laugh when it's appropriate to do so.
Show me.
What? No. I won't perform for you like a trained ape man.
Come on, you can do it. It's easy. Like this. See? Open your mouth, smile, push air through. I mean, I have a beak. I don't know how it works for you humans, but if I was going to guess...
Ha! Ha ha! Huh?
That's sad. Frankly, that was disturbing. Please don't ever do that again.
You have my word.
Good. So, did you and April ever hook up? You know, mate, copulate?
No. Bird, you need to learn common decency. And I am gay. I don't mate with women.
Interesting. I prefer females myself, but it's not like there's a lot of us around, whatever my species is. And as long as I'm not starting a family of my own, who cares, really? Although I would like to start a family, I'm getting on. It may not show, but I've plucked some gray feathers, and I can feel it in my wings. Most mornings, they're stiff as dry twigs. I won't be around forever. It would be nice with a young wife to take care of me in my twilight years, to regurgitate my food and care for our hatchlings. I'd like to pass down some of the wisdom I've acquired through my journeys across the world. And all the jokes.
I'm sure you'll meet the right bird. Someday. Soon.
I hope so. I really hope so. Here we are. This is it.
This is unbelievable. It's beautiful. My skin is tingling.
That's where, if you lit this place, and the tower's right above us.
They built?
Oh, nice.
That's my way up.
I'll fly up.
Shit, they're trying to break through.
Oh, this isn't good.
That took longer than I expected. I had time for a wee nap.
Light. This is incredible. It must have taken years to build all this.
So.
I need to access the engine's central control. There should be a...
I'm guessing that would be in the center of this chamber.
It's just... We need to be careful, or he may raise the alarm. Stay here, Bird.
Crow.
These are all part of the engine. These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes. These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes. And walk right into the hands of the tower sentries. No incantations, no sorcery, no...
I'm an engineer, just...
For some reason, his oddly shaped head brings to mind Guillen. There's something familiar about him. What are you doing here, old man?
What am I? My dear chap,
So, what does it do? He's not being particularly forthcoming, and there's no time for diplomacy here. The pickled turnip beats the rod and nails. I'll break each and every bone in your body until you start talking.
No, please. I don't make... As I said, just...
Fine.
Believe... Oh, thank the cruel gods of old you're here, finally! As I said, just a humble engineer.
I find that...
Believe what... Oh, thank the cruel gods of old you're... As I said, just a humble...
I find that hard to believe.
Believe what you... Oh, thank the cruel gods of old you're here, finally! Please save me from this barbarian brute! You'll be sorry you ever threatened me, foul lout.
Wizards.
Good job taking out the frail old guy. Hey, Clax!
What does that mean?
It means, hey, Clax. As in Roper Clax. Wizard, puppeteer, writer, entertainer, slightly creepy geezer. What's Clax doing here? Last time I saw him, he got arrested by the Azadi for doing a puppet show about magic. Don't ask.
It appears he's working with the Azadi, not against them. But it doesn't matter. I need to contact Fadaus.
And I'll be perching right over here, keeping an eye on things.
Yes, man. What do you need, man? Uh-huh. Oh, we didn't transmit the wrong spheres again, did we? Oh,
That didn't sound right.
It was not.
Oh, okay. You should get it right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Entrance hall guard post. This is Beta. Do you need someone down there, Dar? Dar? Hello?
Wrong again?
Yes.
Should have taken my...
Yes.
Clean up down here. Hello.
Wrong again?
Yes.
Should have taken my advice.
Yes. Hello? Hello? Anna? Fadaus? Are you there? How does this Shadowforged thing work?
We're here, Kian.
Thank goddess. So, what now? Hello?
You don't actually have to speak so loud, Kian. We can hear you perfectly well. I'll put Fadaus on. One moment.
Apostle? I mean, Mir? Kian? Right. Oh, it contains all the dream. You probably...
I don't need details, Fadaus. Just tell me what to do.
Sorry. So, there's a way to control the engine from where I am, but you need to give me direct access first. Right now, the engine will be in automatic mode, because it's designed to be autonomous during the final calculations. You need to put it back into manual mode. There should be a panel to the left of the speaking tube. Locate the knob with a hand symbol on it. That indicates manual controls.
What's the plan?
I contact Fadaus via
and then we leave.
Perhaps.
Don't perhaps.
No. No, that's not right. You need to do this right, because let's not talk about the other. No. Listen carefully, Kian. Right now, the engine will be in... There should be a panel to the left. No. Listen. Right now, there... And we're in manual mode. We need to act... Now that we've disabled the automatic mode, you need to patch me directly into the engine's control. Do you see the panel on the, I think the far wall behind you? Those are the pipes that connect to my location, to the knobs on my console. You must switch that panel's redirector at the same time you switch the signal repeater on the main console.
Switch what with what? At the same time? That panel's on the other side of the chamber.
This operation usually requires 2 people.
Fedaus, I'm on my own here. You know that.
Yeah.
I'll figure some... Bird, we have a
Naturally.
Fedaus needs access to the engine in order to reprogram it.
Feridaus?
Just listen. Fedaus, will Crow be able to switch on the redirector?
Crow? What Crow?
Crow is a large and reasonably intelligent magical fowl, capable of following basic directions. Can he turn the switch?
Reasonably?
I don't see why not. It's just a switch.
Reasonably?
Good. So, Crow, that panel on the other side of the room, there's a switch. Fedaus, what does the switch look like?
Reasonably?
It's big and it's painted green. It should be easy to find, even for a bird.
Even for a... Oh, just wait till I get my beak on you, fella. All right, point me in the right direction and I'll flip your switch. Even a bird of...
Good. So, you'll need to go... There. See that panel? Look for a green switch. Wait for my signal.
Gotcha. Wait, what kind of signal?
A signal, I don't know. I'll wave.
What if you have to wave for some other reason? Could get a fine? Wait.
I have no memory of that.
You did? I can't...
Just do this, Bird.
There it is again.
Crow's on his way to the other panel. What do I do on my end?
So, let's see. There should be 3 panels where you're standing. And further right, another set of 3 panels. See the big lever on the first panel? That's the one you need to pull. There's only one. You can't miss it. Probably. Pull the lever and hold it down while the talking bird flips the switch on the other panel. Don't let go until I tell you.
Understood.
Kian? Kian? What are you...
Tana? Mother?
Light. I'm relieved to see you. Where's...
Mother...
I know.
Wait.
Okay, remind me again about that sign you're supposed to give me, Kian. Was it one arm above your head, or... Oh, hello? Wait.
Crow.
Does... So much...
You...
Works? Mother Utana runs the Office of Scientific Research. I know this because I've been a messenger bird for the Mother both in Sadir and here in Marcuria. She's the top dog, numero uno. No one above. She is the Office of Scientific Research.
I was going to tell you, Kian. I guess it can't be helped.
You knew about the camps? How long? Wait. Are you behind all of this?
I don't know what to say. I am truly sorry. Shh. Just lie down. I'm sorry. Hold still. Don't die on me. You left me no choice.
What did you do?
What happened here?
An inconvenience.
For your sake, I hope you're right. What's the matter with you?
That.
And now you're... What's the bird doing here?
You? Aren't you? No, don't!
Ah. We can't afford any more distraction. It is...
Jiva. They're on some kind of lockdown. I'm guessing because of me.
Halt! This is Unit 7 proceeding towards sequencing. Affirmative Central will find Briar Rose.
Shit. I'm trapped.
We have a runner exiting bioengineering. This is not Briar Rose. Shoot to kill.
Target's down. Repeat, the target's dead.
Affirmative. Head back to bioengineering. There may be witnesses. Take care of them.
Affirmative, Watty Central.
To do this, but I need this more than you. Poor guy.
Bioengineering is clear. Repeat, we're clear. No survivors and no Briar Rose. Resuming patrol towards sequencing, Central.
They're all dead. Jesus, this is horrible. They're all dead. Jesus, this is horrible.
Hold it! Hold it! Central, I have eyes on Briar Rose. What do you want me to do with her? Briar Rose is running. Zone 3. All eyes on Zone 3.
stop right there.
Dad?
Zoe, don't
Stop! Don't move or I shoot. We got her. She's in the core. I repeat, target is... Stay there. Everyone, stay exactly where you are.
Hello, Zoe.
Lady, I told you.
Mum? Dad, what's going on?
You need to get out of here. Now.
Everyone, stop talking!
The new age. Goddess protect me. The prophet.
Behold, the mechanical revolution. An end to magic. The dawn of enlightenment. Witness the engine and its awesome powers.
Keon! Shit. We can't even get with those soldiers trying to break in.
Yeah.
Quiet? We need... But how? If there's... That's how... I'm sure...
There you are.
Mum? What? Where's Dad?
You must have a lot of questions.
Hey, why am I locked up in here? Let me out!
I can't do that, but I promise I'll explain. Just try to relax.
Please, is that... Dad? Dad, what?
He can't.
What did you...
I had to subdue him.
Open this up right now. Let me go! Let me out, or I...
Calm down. Getting upset won't help you or your father. After we're done, you can leave.
Done with what?
The culmination of 30 years of research, rebooting the world.
What?
I will explain, but first, I do need you to calm down and be rational.
You've locked me inside a pod!
If you could just calm down for a moment, I'll explain why. Just... That's better. Deep breath, Zoe. Now listen to me. For the past year and a half, you've been in a coma inside Jiva's labs in Mumbai. You've been dreaming.
No, that's not possible.
Hold on, I'm not saying it's all been a dream. Everything you've experienced has been real. That's what's so amazing and exciting, Zoe. While you were dreaming, you projected a physical binary of yourself into the waking world. Think of it like entangled particles, one copy here in my lab, and one in Europolis. You dreamed yourself a new life in Propast, and it came to be as real as anything.
But...
2 reasons. Misdirection, to keep Wadi Corp off our backs, and more importantly, to trigger your memories and activate your latent power. We needed you to return to that parallel otherworld, to find and absorb a primal source of dreaming energy, to fulfill your potential.
Lux, are you there?
You have a unique skill. You must have realized this by now.
I'm a dreamer.
There have always been stories of those born with the power to change the world, but I couldn't wait around for that to happen, so your father and I made you.
How's Gabrielle involved? They were married. Of course they made me. What do you mean by made?
You were the first experiment, our first creation. We designed you. The first manufactured dreamer. You were born in this lab. She was a mistake. And you met Hannah not so long ago. She was the second experiment, after you. You were drawn to each other. And she was drawn here. To Eingana, to the dream. I know she's in Mumbai, but she's not strong enough to affect anything. She poses no threat. None of them worked out, not the way we intended. He cared so much about you. It wasn't I did it, your father, and he could take the deals.
Did she just say what I think she said? Helena is clearly You must be joking.
Of course. I need...
How?
I don't... There's...
Story.
Different all Wait, I'm...
And
one of many worlds spawned from dreams. I'm a scientist. I don't understand. But we needed it. We had to bridge the divide in order to store these vast quantities. We put... You did something, but you said... The time...
So what's Waticorp's role in this?
Wati funded us. Funded the development of the Dream Machine. We needed to collect and store dream energy. The Dream Machine facilitated that. They thought we were working for them, not the other way around. Wati just wanted brainwashed consumers. They have...
What about... If I dreamed myself into Europolis, what about Reza? My friends? Were they...
Dreams? No, you don't understand. They're real. All of it was real, Zoe. You were there, in Propast, a physical projection walking amongst real people. A three-dimensional copy made flesh using the power of dreams. And they never realized. Well, at least most of them didn't. I sent someone to protect you in case anything went wrong. It's a good thing I did, too. Things spun out of control. Falk Friedman saved your life. As for Reza, it's more complicated. He's been an unwitting agent of Wati. His reckless investigations caught their attention. They needed to manipulate the press and they wanted to keep an eye on you. He was an easy tool, so they brainwashed him. We'll fix Reza, I promise.
Eingana.
Meet Eingana. It took me decades. She's what she and now. Don't look so worried, Zoe. To get a world of better. I know this is... Here we go.
Crow? Crow, is that...
I think so. I'm supposed to show you something.
What? Why? What are you doing here? And where...
I don't know. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a bit... I don't feel right. I'm not sure what happened, and I'm not sure I'm all here, if that makes sense.
No.
No, yeah.
What are you...
Oh, I almost forgot. So the ghost in the machine told me to do this thing. This one last thing. The ghost said that this has been my destiny all along. I don't expect you'll know what I'm talking about.
Crow, I don't even know where this is.
We're inside the quantum weave that makes all the stories. How did I know that? What does quantum mean? What's a blueprint?
Well, that explains...
That was sarcasm. I detect sarcasm.
This ghost in the machine...
No idea.
Show me what? There's nothing here.
Let's go find it. Does this look at all familiar to you?
It looks like a monastery.
There you go.
That doesn't... Hey, that...
I am at the crossroads, one the other path, between any but in I leave to whom Brian
Westhouse. Our Westhouse.
The plot thickens.
Thickens?
That Westhouse?
There's that.
Come on.
We're ready, traveler.
Your journey is about to begin.
I've seen stuff like that in films, but never in real life. This looks like a Buddhist temple.
Step onto the dais, traveler.
Okay, so what just happened?
Portals. They're all over the place. Let's follow him.
Through the... Wait! This is the story time.
You know this place?
I remember. I was here. For a long time.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here? You cannot be here. It will find you.
I don't... Where am I? What is this place?
How did you get here? Go back the way you came, quickly. You cannot stay.
I don't... know how to go.
It is here. What have you done? What have you done?
What do you mean? What?
The undreaming.
God. What is that? What? No. No. No.
What is that terrifying?
That's the...
Well...
The
It sure...
Was he looking for it?
I guess... Come on.